I just want to change the system. But now, I am the system. Because I tell you this right now, 34 years of age, and for the first time in my life, I'm on the grid. I'm on the grid, you hear me? 4 or 5 years ago, I was like you lot. I was feckless. I was grubby, you know? I was looking for a dark attic in Bristol on a Thursday night where a sort of enchanted scarecrow could scream at me for a little bit. But now, I'm on the grid, you hear me? I'm in the system. I got a car, I got a wife, I got tickets to see Dido next year. I'm in the system. I'm taking my bins out every Sunday like a Mormon. I'm keeping up with the Joneses. I'm going to the bank. I've never been to the bank before, and I ask you this, is there anywhere in this society that makes you feel less welcome than the fucking bank? Is there every time I go in there? Have you got online banking? Have you got online banking? Is that Play-Doh in your hair? Have you got online banking? I've got a check. I can't do that online. I've got a check. Well, you can use the machine if you want for the check. I don't want to use the machine. I'm a person. Also, it's got coleslaw on it. So just let me... It's reparations from TGI Fridays Guildford. Don't ask. No, I'm on the grid, you hear me? Keeping up with the Joneses, taking my bins out, and you got to keep up with the Joneses. You got to keep up. I never used to care. I never used to care what other people thought of me. But now I'm doing okay. You have to prove that you're doing okay. Like I asked a friend of mine. I said, well, what do I do to prove to my neighbours I'm not an absolute piece of shit? And he said, you've got to subscribe to this thing. It's called Oddbox. Right. Now give me a cheer if you know what Oddbox is. Yeah. Are you a subscriber, any of you? No. Fair enough. Well, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to explain it. Just let you know in advance, you're going to be overwhelmed that anyone on this earth is so gullible as to sign up for this shit. Okay? So here it is. Throughout human history, farmers grew fruits and vegetables that were so disgusting, so misshapen and grotesque, no human being would buy them, no supermarket would stock them. They were thrown in a pit where they belonged. Then about 4 or 5 years ago, some bright spark had an idea. I think we could put all this unsold crap in a cardboard box and sell it to twats like me at a premium, right? So I'm now spending £45 a month, right? £45 a month on fucking courgettes with swastikas on them, right? Onions that are anti-Semitic when I cut into... I don't know what to do. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Because they've built the perfect business. It's precision engineered for weeders like me. Because how can you complain? How can you complain? How can you complain to a company that admits their product is unsellable? How can you complain? How are they the problem and not me? Call them up, go, hey, I got a really bad Oddbox today. Oh, well, well done us. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm on the grid, taking my bins out every Sunday. And I fucking hate taking my bins out. I hate taking my bins out. Yeah, I do. Because every Sunday I take my bin out, my neighbour, he takes his bin out at the exact same time. Des. Oh. I don't know what I hate most about this guy. It's like he's got a sort of shit-eating grin. He's got that sort of British fear in his eye. You know what I mean? He does this a lot. He does this. He goes, what? Well, it's a thing that I think particularly English males seem to do this a lot. And just go, oh, another weekend gone. What? What is that? I've been trying to figure out what that means. I think I figured it out. I think it means, used to have an empire, now I'm scared of sex. I think it's that. But he's yapping at me, he's talking about his life. I don't listen to a word. I don't know, I just think. I just go, come on, Des, come on. Propose a fight club. Come on, let's...